So we did a rabbit for y'all, and I showed you the chicken. We're gonna do the chicken. Might turn this into 2 videos. Might just do it into 1. Depends on how it lets me upload. So we got a chicken. It's been properly disposed of. You know what I'm saying? We got the chicken already over here. Right there. And we're gonna show you how to clean the chicken properly, effectively. And in your house with just some basic stuff that you could just have in your house. You ain't gotta have no special equipment. You need some sharp knives though, but if you ain't got none, we're finna show you with the box cutter because the knives we got ain't sharp right now. You heard?
You know, you can use this technique on anything. Pigs, chickens.
What's it called? What's it called?
The jacket technique. When you zip up a jacket,
Yeah.
and you want to take it off, you start from the top, necktie. The top, zip it down, straight down the middle. That's why I call it jacket technique, because we're taking it off. So you want to start from the neck. The head, the neck, that's where you want to start from. So anyway, let me show you how it's done. You got to have a good sharp knife because all the meat is different. Skin tone is different, but obviously this looks like it's semi-working. That's the skin right there. Let me see which one does the better until I get to the... Oh, okay, that one does the work right there. Okay. So basically that's how you start it. You want to take the skin off with the feathers. A lot of people say, oh, take the feathers off, this, that, and the third. Listen.
I've seen some people do it. They dip it in water, hot water to get the feathers off and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. There's several
techniques. A lot of people got a lot of different techniques.
There's several preferred techniques. Me,
everybody gonna do it their own way.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Once you learn, you do your own way.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I call this the lazy man special. You know, jacket technique, lazy man special. Because I'm a meat eater, guys. I'm sorry for those, you know, vegans, vegetarians. And
see that yellow stuff right there? That's fat. Anytime you see that when you clean your animal naturally, that's fat. You want to dispose of that.
Oh yeah, this is better. The rabbit meat was different.
Yeah, the rabbit was a little tougher.
Yeah, it got that good tough leather. Yeah, that's
good for coats.
Yeah.
You can't make a chicken coat, bro. I ain't never seen nobody with a chicken coat.
You wear a chicken coat, then listen to me, people. That's what you call official chicken head.
You know what I'm saying? Old Big Bird jacket ass nigga.
Yeah.
Old Big Bird jacket ass nigga.
Can't be doing that. But anyway, this is the you know, jacket technique. Look at how beautiful. Look at how it just comes straight down. Look at that. See?
Chicken breast.
That's that right there. That's that. This looks like it's going to be an easier, better scenario. Now, a lot of people don't eat the neck nowadays. Old school, grandma, grandpa, old schools, yeah, they suck into it. Neck, feet, oh yeah. They tear it up. You know, my grandmother used to actually buy 5, 6 chickens from the grocery store. And God bless her soul, miss her to this day. You know, she'd have loved doing this with me. And she would have told me some good old school remedies too. You know, them old folks are savage as hell. Anyway.
They know all the trade.
Yeah, so she would have, you know, she would have saved the feet and the neck, and she would have did what they call the asopon at the end of the month. Man, it used to taste good. I wasn't with all them bones and stuff, but, you know, the meat that I did get with the rice, woo! And that was that soup that cured the common cold, boy.
Yeah.
For some reason, it spanked the illnesses and the shenanigans, you know? So this is how we do this. And right here.
I used to feed the chicken feet and the gizzards and the hearts to my dogs.
Simple. Jacket. You know, taking off one of them old, I almost did it. Old socks. You know, you're struggling a little bit, you know. Sorry about it. Don't watch my mouth. But yeah. Here we go. My feet out the way. You still kicking.
Some of them like turtle. We did a turtle, and the turtle that he was moving the whole time.
Yeah, because a lot of them, they have their nerves and stuff. That's like human beings. I had an uncle that worked in a mortuary. He said, you know, you can expect for the nerves and the bodies to kick in even 72 hours after. You know.
Yeah, we had to cut his legs. He was clawing at us and everything. No head on that. It's still moving.
But yes, people, look at that. That's how it's done. There's no feathering. There's no putting in hot water, bucket this and bucket that. No, this is simple. On the table, on the sink. You can do two things. Do like the cut that I did, or you can just break the bone right there at the actual leg, or at the actual wing. I don't need wingtips, sorry. So, and then plus I try to save a little something for the other guys. You know, when I'm cooking out there, they smell and they know. They smell blood. They know. I'm not greedy. I feed, you know, and I share. And like I said in the other video, this is multi-purpose. It's not just for me, for the animals. It's for the compost pile. It's for creating extra stuff that comes in to supply organic food for them to eat. You know, maggots, worms, other bugs and creatures that want to come in. And then the chickens and ducks go in there happy and have their feast. We're having our feast, but believe it or not, the chickens aren't mad. They have their feast after the fact. You know, it's survival of the fittest. And you got to get in there, educate yourself, and learn that there are easier ways to do things for the family. Eat, cook, survive. This is at a budget. I mean, I bought this chicken about, I would say, 10 to 12 months ago for $3. And he does a lot of work for me. Organically, he does land clearing, pesticide, security, you know, they chase all the bugs, insects, they eat the crickets. You know, it's multi-purpose. They take care of me, I take care of them. They're raised organic, no chemicals, no trash, no nothing. They're raised where there's no irrigation lines, definitely, that has government entitled chemicals and stuff. No. They go to properties that do not have that. Because once again, those are the properties that have stuff that will actually affect you in the future. You know, all them chemicals give you cancer and quite a bunch of other stuff. So right now, this is the most beneficial, organic, and good meat to consume. And this is what I call, once again, the jacket technique. Taking it off like your kids, like you do with your kids at home. You know, they're coming from the snowstorm. Let's go. Let's take off them socks. Them socks are stuck to your feet. Let's go. You know, sweater, turtleneck, hoodie, whatever's wet. You know, you do.
Peel it down like a jacket.
Yeah, right here. I just want to cut. There you go. Good. Now, nowadays, not too many eat the feet, but like I said, that goes to the buddies that want to eat extra. I leave some for everybody.
There's some people that like that feet now.
Yep, you ain't lying.
Some people sucking on them chicken feet.
Hey, sucking on more than them chicken feet. You got them fetishes. But this ain't about that right now, so but we'll save that for another time.
You heard? That's another fucking topic.
Okay, guys, so this is it. This is the chicken jacket, okay?
Yeah, you can't wear that jacket, though.
Nah.
Unless you a bird-ass nigga. Then you can wear that bitch.
Yeah, unless it's Halloween. Unless it's Halloween, boy. You get a few to try. But anyway, you got the two feathers, the two wings, sorry. Yeah, it's all feathers.
Yeah.
You got the two wings right here, half is on the floor, and the 2 feet, I chopped them off. So usually the feet hang on the bottom end. But that's the whole idea right there. Here we go. Now,
the chicken.
check it out.
And to preserve it, you do what? If you're not gonna cook it, if you're not gonna cook it, and you don't, if you're stuck in a situation like you don't got a refrigerator, you don't have nothing, and you want to preserve this meat that you got, that you just caught and you killed.
What you want to do is you want to have some salt. Salt is the best and most common item you want to have in your house, period, in a disaster. You want to have about 2-3 bottles of salt. Basically, to preserve this or any animal, any meat, freshly, you want to clean it like we just did right here, gut it, wet it down, and then just bathe it with a little bit of dry salt. Dry it up, because it has to be dry, just like this, nice and dry, and you want to give it a clean coat of salt. And then you want to bury it 3 feet, 2 to 3 feet, or put it in a cool area. Preferably bury 2-3 feet, so that way animals, like back in the days where the way the Indians did it, you know, not just the Indians, anybody and everybody surviving. You salt it, you wrap it up. They used to wrap it up specifically in banana leaf and different leaves. Some of them would even use bark, but the idea was to bathe it in salt and have it fully covered so that way you won't get sand and dirt on it. And however they covered it up in a manner that it wouldn't get contaminated. 2 feet, there's no animals that can smell it. They get plus 2 feet, the sunlight can't cook it or dispose of it, make it become maggots or whatever, you know, damage the meat. So we're gonna cook, we're gonna hunt for one night. We got 3 families, we can't hunt, we have a shortage of meat, hunting is difficult. What I would do is I would hunt, get this, clean this, cut it in half. We'd enjoy one night of dinner, meat and veggies, and we would save the other half on the ground for 2-3 days for when we needed it. If we can hunt something, and within 2 to 3 days, then I would pull out the old and repack up the new, cycle it out. That's the best way to survive. You need salt. That's the way it's done.
All right. I know they do the salt with the skin, with the skins too. They put them in the inside of the skin to keep the skin, the gator skins and all that.
Oh yes.
And they sell it like purifies it in some way.
Yeah, it contains
some scientific.
I think the salt, what it does is it helps it dry it out and make it to where it's less chemically noticeable. It adds like a crystallized cap. I'm not too sure. Anybody that really knows can hit me up and let me know the actual effects. I know it's a strategy that's used often, and I've used it. Believe me, I can say it works, and I have used the salt strategy more than twice. I think I did the first time was a 3-day cycle just to see, and the second time I kind of forgot, and I used it for I think it was a 1-week cycle. You know, I'm just doing this out of experimenting and knowledgeable to teach my kids and to teach myself, you know, because I'm the type of person that I don't just believe the hype. I have to be shown. And this is one reason why me and my bro right here, we're doing these videos. For people to see, learn, and experiment on their own. This is explanatory, but it's good for you to take practice as well for when that time comes. And you need to, you know?
You ready to get that experience in?
Yeah.
What you doing here?
Well, here I'm just cleaning it out now, taking out the guts, taking out the heart, the liver, the gizzards, the insides.
Do you do like the movie Apocalypto and they eat the heart raw?
No, I don't do all that.
Why you don't do that?
Nah, because
come on now. You gotta do like the movie though.
It's organic.
No, but you gotta eat a bite, take a bite. Whatever you kill, you gotta eat the heart raw.
I heard it has several times, but you know, I am a meat eater.
Eat like hell no, I ain't eating that shit.
Anything raw? I don't know.
I'm not eating
be a little bit.
I'm not eating the chicken heart raw.
You know, a little bit. Now that right there, if you into something like that, I think you just half a zombie and you ready to just eat whatever. You know, I can't do that half dead style. Let's eat the heart. Let's eat the liver raw. I can't. I've been places multiple times, and a lot of people don't like hearing. I'm not with that tradition there. So sorry guys. I know y'all have your different situations, have your different, but that's one that I don't do, and I've heard that, and I've had situations about that, but to each his own. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't eating
first
no.
Kill, first hunt. You gotta eat the deer heart raw. You gotta take a bite and swallow it. Also, I've heard the blood, you got to drink a shot of the deer blood. But, see, I've also been around guys that have done that, and they've gotten hella sick. You know, they regretted the foolishness that they did. So, that being said, being a meat man and organic grower, investor, educator, organically, me raising my deer or animals, it depends. See, you can't drink raw pig blood. I would do deer if I was raising it. If I knew the elements and what it was eating and drinking, yes, I wouldn't mind. But outside, deers are still vegetarians. Berries, fruits, fresh water. They won't touch contaminated water, just like rabbits and just like squirrels. If you're gonna mess with anything outside the box, the best 3 animals to eat is, for my recommendation, would be rabbit, squirrel, or deer. Those are 3 animals that eat uncontaminated items. Leaves, brush, berries, fresh water. They don't like stagnant water, water that smells bad, or whatever the case may be. You already know. Like I say, like most people say, you know.
They got them senses, they know.
Yeah, they have good senses, and they know better than most humans. They can sense it, and they know what they're doing. Us, we'll take a chance and drink something, and we'll be messed up for a month or two. That's why that straw, that filter straw came out and became so famous.
Yeah, they got that filter straw.
So, if you're one of those guys that like to invent and drink blood and stuff, then don't bother. And eat the heart and stuff of fresh killed animals.
I'm not doing
just
that.
Don't bother that with that straw. You can just drink the blood and have a night. Ooh, you better have a lot of wipies with you.
Yeah, I ain't eating no raw heart.
But there you go, guys. Beautiful
chicken.
Clean chicken. Look at that.
There you go.
Fresh meat.
Straight out the crib.
Fresh meat. Look at that.
Let's go to the yard and grab that and do your thing. Raised.
Yup, organically raised.
No chemicals. No cancer.
No GMOs.
Huh?
No sprays. None of that fly stuff.
No steroids. 700 pounds.
That's the problem.
3-week-old chicken.
Yeah, people like to eat the chicken that's been in the store for God knows, transported, fed, each other, because that's what they eat in the thing. They eat. Look at, don't take my word for it. You know, look at the TV, look at the shows, look at the movies, look at why a lot of them places closed down. Look at why a lot of Whole Food stores and people went vegan. Don't take my word for it. You know, do the research. I'm just helping to expand and educate those that don't have access. But it's out there, it's accessible. And here we go, we got the heart, the liver, and the gizzard. Okay, now this is the gizzard, the bag that holds all the ingredients and what he's ate recently. Ooh, we get some grass right there. That's that fresh grass. There you go, guys. Organic, I was telling you. And I know he's running around eating a few other items and stuff, wild animals, protecting the area. But that's proof right there. Protein grass. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Organic. He picks and eats grass. I can't get more real than this.
Yeah. Going in his stomach and know what he eat.
Can't get more real than this, guys. That's the gizzard, the stomach bag. Look at that. Grass. No rocks, no glass, no chemicals, no bones from other animals that he's being fed. No siree. And that goes to show you, when you buy from me, when you go and you hit this right here, this jackpot, you know what you're buying. Buy from the grocery stores, you don't know what you're buying.
You don't know what you're buying.
I'm sorry.
You buying plastic chicken.
Yep. But anyway, thank you, guys.
And we out. Yeah, that's the chicken cleaning. We did the chicken and the rabbit for y'all.
So they pretty much took 10 minutes each, but still.
And we're going to keep doing some more. We got a hog coming up. We're going to show you how to clean a hog. You know what I'm saying? And show you how to store it, because the hogs are big. That's a lot of meat that you could take and store. If you don't, if you have refrigerators and stuff, you in a house. Well, everybody got refrigerators, you know what I'm saying? But if you got ice, freezers and stuff, you can put them in there. But if you living out in the land, you don't have that. We'll show you how to store it and all that. But yeah, that's it for today, man. I hope y'all enjoy. Comment below if you want to see some more cleaning animals, catch, kill. What is it? Catch, kill, clean or something?
Yes.
That's what they call it on here. On Facebook. I'm trying to be politically correct for YouTube. You know what I mean? Because they be blocking you when you say certain stuff. But just straight off living off the land. You want to see more videos like that? Let me know, man, in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to do them regardless if you don't want to see them or you do. You heard? Your boy Zulu King Street Fame. Y'all know how it is. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't going to be good, at least be safe. You heard?
Damn, this shit came out sexy, boy. I'll take you to the pic of this.
Hold on. This bitch still recording. I got to do all that shit again now.